Alright you guys, welcome back to another video. And today we're on the EPTU and we're going to take a look at the C1. Now I spawned in here at New Babbage so we could actually take a look at the updates for the new player experience. I'm not going to try out the tutorial, but they changed all of the signage around New Babbage to kind of show us a better way to explore around the area. So right here we have the new signage for the Tobin Expo Center, IAE 2953. And as you can see, we're going with like a neon purple theme this year. I think it looks pretty good. We also have some new signage up top, Metro Loop. Okay, again, more signage. November 17th to the 30th. And then there's a sign here that's pointing to Kelto. There's gonna be a Kelto back here. We've got a little ad, pips, something to drink. Got your basic armor set, micro tech.
Hi, welcome to the store.
I have no idea what this thing is.
If you're
What
not
is
seeing
this?
something, you might want to check out our Spectrum selection.
Okay, and you also see the clerks now have on this Kelto branded stuff. We've got the foam darts there. You guys can buy for the Wild Blast Nerf gun. We also have some snacks, some drinks, and some fruits. A little bit of beer. Here is the multi-tool and some multi-tool accessories. We also have some weapons, which is nice. Again, there isn't a great place to just get a lot of this stuff from Microtech, so I'm glad they added this in.
Good to have you back.
So let's actually just quickly take a look here and see what options they have. Armor sets, t-shirt, undersuit, backpack, med pen, drinks. So you can stop in there and yeah, get what you need to get. And over here we actually have a new map. Okay, so you see the upper floors with the habs, and this is actually the hospital here. So you can see the entrance, the habitats are right here. Those are going to be the rooms. Then you take the elevator. There's that lobby area. Then this is where we are right now. You can see here. It says you are here. Then the stairs go down, but it's got the hospital in the back there. Okay. Then it's got the lower level, and you can see the medical rooms. Yeah. So it's not too bad. And you also have a nice little loop here of what the transit system is going to end up doing. Oh wait. Wait. It says the C1 Spirit has 64 SU of cargo. That's interesting. They did like, they gave the C1 a buff. That's very interesting. That's good.
Your vehicle has
Hangar
been
6.
I
I think it needed it. 48 is not, 48 wasn't bad, but yeah, 64 is a lot better. It's more comparable to kind of where it needs to be for its size. Like, again, I think initially they had planned for it to be smaller and more comparable to the Cutlass, but because of the geometry around its design, they had to make it bigger. And so what that meant was the original specs they had planned for the ship just didn't make sense anymore. Like having one medium shield, having 48 SU of cargo for its size just didn't really make all that much sense. So I think 64 is a much better number. You know, you could actually make a decent amount of money with that. But here it is. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. If you had the A1 as a loaner, now you have your C1 officially. We'll take a look at the outside of the ship once we get up in the air. I want to take a look on the inside. 64 and 48 is not that big of a difference, but I want to see how they made that work, how they made that fit. We still have the very cool lighting system around the back that it shares similar with the A1. Now this kind of bulkhead around here is kind of interesting to be able to figure out what's going to be able to fit through here with that these two sides. Let's see if we can close that from here. Yep, that closes up. And then of course it's got its components on either side, just like the A1. Right here you've got your power plant. The there's another little graphical glitch with the labels, but yeah, you got your shield and battery, and then I forget what's on this side again. Quantum drive, and power plant. Not bad, not bad. Then of course the piece de resistance, the cargo area. Very nice. Now this is a big area, okay? Now in the A1 this space would be taken up by the bombs. So I think it's, yeah, too deep there and too deep there. So I think they widened it up just a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know what these panels are. Just kind of more details with the ship. Yeah, and the walkway in the middle gives you an opportunity to load up all your cargo and still get through to the front with ease. But of course, you still have this little back area here. So if you're doing just little box missions, little delivery missions, you can put them back here. I still think the C1 makes for a good daily driver. The price is not too bad. C1 is $110. I don't believe it's on sale right now, but when IAE does go live, it's the exact same price as the Cutlass. Okay, so same shield as the Cutlass, a little bit bigger than the Cutlass. It has a lot more cargo than the Cutlass now, which is good. And let's take a look here first. This is going to be the same as the A1. This is going to be your life support and your gravity generator. Yep, those aren't modeled there yet. Then I believe this is going to be your radar scanner, and on this side your computers. Yeah, your computers. Again, there's a little bit of a graphical glitch, so yeah, we can't read those labels right now. But this is the ePTU, so this isn't even the regular PTU, it's experimental. It gives CIG an opportunity to test out different systems. I believe this is what they're going to use to test out the replication layer stuff. And then over here you have suit lockers. I know I've seen a lot of people say in their videos that these are escape pods. These are suit lockers. So for your environmental suits, when you're going you know, outside in dangerous areas, you have, you know, specialized suits that can do that. So actually pretty good for pyro when you have like the solar flare, the, you know, coronal ejections or whatever. You can have a special suit in your suit locker that makes being outside during an event like that more survivable, and you're going to want to keep that suit on there. Then you have space for 3 pistols and, you know, I think 2 medium or 2 large weapons. And then you have a spot right here for the fire extinguisher, and you have your toilet, your shower toilet combo right here. Some people have been saying that this works. I haven't tested out the showers. You have your toilet right there. Little button to open it. I can't press the shower water or the sink. The mirror isn't really showing anything right now, which is interesting. And then you have a little towel rack and the lighting system with the door. Okay, so now you have the beds. These are actually your escape pods. Okay, it's supposed to say escape pod down there, but again, we have the graphical glitch, so we can't really read a lot of the labels. But when you go into the bed and the ship is in an emergency state, you can jettison the bed escape pod and get away from the ship. And that's really convenient because it's right next to the pilot seat, so you could just get out of your pilot seat, go right to your bed, and escape. And again, that's another thing that the Cutlass Black does not have. So, if you're comparing the C1 to the Cutlass Black now, it's a much better proposition because you have more cargo, you have the same shields, you have a bit nicer design, you have more amenities with the suit locker and the bathroom. You can still have 2 people. It does not have a turret, which is a major disadvantage, and you know, bit of a DPS downgrade there. But you have a lot of you know, more modern things. Now, I believe that the Cutlass is going to get a gold pass here pretty soon. Oh, well, I don't know pretty soon, but we know that the Cutlass Black is in Squadron 42, so I don't know if it is going to get a gold pass, but yeah, the Cutlass is in Squadron 42 in various versions. So down here you have some cabinets and buttons to open it. I love this type of stuff, you know. You can store your drinks in there because, you know, you get thirsty, you know, going on our missions. Coffee maker, microwave, light up countertop. Very nice interior. This is all you need. What more do you need than this, you know? Okay, so now let's hop in the pilot seat, see how she handles, because that's one of the big things with this ship. This ship is supposed to be more nimble. That's why the size 2 shields are sufficient.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
You are clear to launch.
And I like this this color scheme, white and the blue there, blue stripe, black on the bottom, white all the way around. It's a very smart looking ship, and you can actually see on the back there the little tractor beam. So we'll go out and we'll take a look at that as well. Turn her on. Wait. VTOL. Bring out nice and slow. Close that up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, she's a real beauty. Let's put the landing gear up. And you can see the weapons there. Press P to hide them away. Press it again to open them up. And ships always have damage now. So what I actually want to do is I want to fly over to the commons area, get a little ground vehicle, and try to tractor beam it with. That's why I decided to come here to New Babbage. I hope no one else comes exactly here because I'll be like blocking the whole area. But it is. Okay. It almost looks like I can fly this thing. Okay, let's turn off the engines.
Engines off.
And I usually do that because sometimes if you get out of the seat without turning the engines off, the ship will take off again. And then it becomes a pain in the butt. You gotta come all the way back here and try to fix it so you don't get stranded. Okay, let's... Ooh, the weather's real bad. Oh, Commons parking lot.
You are clear to launch.
Here we go. Whoa. Let's go out here. I forgot to close the door. Is there a button here
Thank
to
you.
close the door?
Please visit again.
To go to it. Ah, yes. Alright. Okay, let's go. Oh, it was so close. Unfortunately, the Ursa Rover is too big, and that's one of the things that I was looking at. It looks like the interior might be able to fit it, but we have the struts on the side that make it too big to fit inside, so it cannot fit the Ursa. But what I'll do is I'll try to move the Ursa along with the tractor beam so we can check that out. So let me turn it off. That way the tractor beam will be able to work. So you'll control the tractor beam with the co-pilot seat.
Weapons on.
Just turn it back on real
Crusader
quick.
Industries. A journey worth taking.
Okay.
Systems on.
Okay, so before we do that, I do want to show you guys here the little tractor beam here. That's this guy right at the top, right above me, right there. That is the tractor beam that we're gonna get into. Okay, so now to the remote turret. Okay, so we have, this is the new UI. Oh, there's another C1 coming into land. Maybe I should move out of the way. I feel like, okay, hang on. King, and I don't want to block. I don't want to block. So let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we're not in this guy's way anymore. You know what? I like to be considerate when out in the bus, you know, especially on EPTU where, you know, everybody's testing. I've seen footage of other people's gameplay. They're like falling through elevators, falling through planets. It's a rough time, so, you know, you gotta be considerate when you can. Okay, now here we go. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to push it away and bring it closer. I think it's supposed to be middle mouse button, but it's not really working. Maybe I have to set that into the keybind. I'm trying to see if I could throw it. Very cool, I like it. So yeah, seems pretty easy. Yeah, this guy's checking it out. Alright, so let's go get the PTV now. Maybe take a look at that. Whoa.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay. So we want to turn it off so it has no shields. Okay. Then we shall go back again. This is probably going to be a longer video, but I want to test this thoroughly for you guys. Into a mode turret. Whoa. So it looks like if we turn around, whoa. Ooh. Yes, we can face the interior and technically put stuff in there. So we will see. I'm just gonna actually, let me try to lower my mouse sensitivity here. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Oh. How do I bring it closer? I think I just lost it. Kind of sort of working. Oh, I lost it. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. I want to push it further back there though, but I don't know how to do that. What am I hitting? Okay, this is good, right? Yeah. Parallel parked it like a glove. So you could probably fit, let's say, okay, ow. Let's see, you're better driver than me. 3 on each side, so you could fit 6 PTVs in here. Nice. So I'll actually, I'll just leave this up here for him. I don't really need it. Whoa. Slippery. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright. We're off. Let's find some green. Oh, look at that. Look at the spaceport right there. And the tractor beam is still deployed on the back. You can kind of see it there. Test out the handling a little bit in the upper atmosphere. We're going max speed right now. A little boost. Fly through these clouds. Now, it stops its movement pretty quick. That feels good. It doesn't feel drifty at all. You give it an input and it moves in that direction pretty reliably. But it's not really fast. Like, I'm changing directions and it's... No, it's kind of fighting me a little bit. It stops fast. These retro thrusters or whatever, they're pretty capable. Give it full speed. Boost. Yeah, and it comes to a stop almost instantly. It comes to a stop pretty fast. Now we're going backwards, pretty slow. Again, you know, this is something that says you can always bounce later, but I don't really feel like it's as nimble as, you know, I kind of thought it would be. Side to side. Okay, the side to side is pretty slow. Yeah, I'm all the way to the left. I'm all the way to the right. Yeah, the side to side is pretty slow. So actually, where are we here? Am I lost? I'm on the outskirts of the city, so I want to find... okay, there's where we were. Down there, so I want to go back over here for a second. Alright, you guys, well that was the C1. Very cool looking ship. Put the guns away. Here we go. Very cool looking ship with IAE 2953 in the background. What more can you ask for? You guys, I think it's a good ship. It's gonna be a fun ship. A lot of people are gonna like it. I'm glad that CIG updated the cargo capacity from 48 to 64. It makes it much more competitive. Again, you've got those 4 pilot control guns. You've got access to the components in the back. You can't fit a Ursa Rover, but you should be able to fit a ROC mining vehicle, no problem. So for people who want to fly this around and do rock mining on the surface of planets, it should be pretty easy. You've got the tractor beam, so you can manage cargo a lot easier. Realistically speaking, I feel like most people are probably going to use a tractor beam gun. I saw it at CitizenCon. There is this hover platform trolley that you can push around. You can put all your boxes on that and push it around. Again, I don't know how useful that's going to be. It looks pretty big. I don't know if it's really going to fit in the back. The main problem with the egress and the entrance and exit portion of the ship is those large bulkheads on either side. With the struts, they kind of constrict what you can fit in the back. In my opinion, if CIG widened that area up a little bit to be able to fit an Ursa, I think that would be a major difference to the ship. But right now, with those bulkheads in the way, it's kind of tough. It's very attractive looking. It does have a lot of really cool features. But yeah, this video has gone on long enough. You guys kind of know the deal at this point. I'm gonna let you go. I don't want to take up any more of your time. For me, I'm gonna give this ship the seal of approval. You know, it's you guys' money. Do what you want with it. I think it's a cool ship. I'm glad they buffed the cargo, and I'm glad they got the tractor beams working. And I'm glad that they waited until they got tractor beams working to get everything in. Reports are coming in that the Caterpillar tractor beam works, the SRV is working, and you know, it can tow ships in quantum. There's a little bit of a bug, but CIG is working that out. The SRV does have cargo. It has like a little cargo container at the bottom, kind of platform that you know, that goes down and goes back up. It does have a nice little habitation area on the inside for the, you know, tow truck driver. And yeah, the SRV is going to be a very interesting one. I don't own one, so I can't test it out here, but there are going to be some other amazing content creators who do. So I might leave a video of that in the video description if a review video comes out before this one. Because this is all happening, you know, so fast. This patch went up, and then they took it down for maintenance, and now it's back up again, and I'm testing it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me here today, you guys. I've taken up enough of your time. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, commenting on all the videos. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been giving me so much support. I cannot express how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. And again, all you need to do to support this channel is to leave a comment and like the video. You don't even really have to subscribe. You only have to subscribe if you think I did a good job. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me here today, you guys. Like I said at the end of all of these videos, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Salute.